Now we're actually going to go get another side quest done right now as well, because it just makes sense. So basically, that side quest didn't get us anything in particular. Well, I mean, it got us Stan as a friend, but that side quest didn't really have any significance to our stats. There is, however, a side quest that we can actually go get done right now that is going to affect our party, which is, as we saw, Jimmy doesn't have his flute. This is also what these look like. You're just gonna hit them. There we go. So we are going to head up, and you are going to head right, and then you are going to head up.
Something about this place reminds me of Jimmy.
So we actually need to have Jimmy out for this quest, so yeah.
Oh boy, the cattle ranch. We're here. Excuse us. Hello?
Hey, get off my ranch!
Sorry to bother you, sir. We are elven warriors of the forest. I understand you might have a flute for sale.
You want to buy the flute?
It just so happens I'm a level 10 bard, and a flute is just what I need to play magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of A flute is just what I need to play. A flute is just what I need to play magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of enchantment. A flute is just what I need to play magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of enchantment. A flute is just what I need to play. A flute is just what I need to play magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of enchantment. Magical songs of enchantment. A flute is just what I need to play magical songs of enchantment.
Yeah, well, the only problem is the flute's in the barn, and there's where the crazy cattle are locked up. Damnedest thing I ever saw. Some of the cattle started acting real funny. I tried to calm them down, but they shouted something in German and then tried to kill me.
Well, don't worry, sir. You just need the help from a level 10 bard and his warrior friend. Leave it to us.
All right, if you say so. Here's the keys to the barn.
Alright, so we have the side quest. So let us commence.
All right, cows. It's time to stop misbehaving. Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
So we actually have not met these guys yet, but here we are.
Surely my music
These are Nazi zombies cows. So yeah. These guys in particular are actually going to self-destruct. So they are weak though. So you are actually going to want to try to put these guys to sleep.
Sleep now, the whippoorwills are
So
dancing. Gently now,
we're
put
going to
your
do that by
mind
playing
to
some Guitar Hero. And
Wow, what a
success.
terrific audience.
There we go. Go. Oh, look at that. We actually, she got our new ability here, which is honestly a pretty good one, so nice.
Eyes on the apple.
There we go. Do that. Then put him to sleep again.
Close your eyes, no more thinking about.
Which, to be fair, they're not going to kill us if they were to all blow up on us, but, you know, it's just nice to try to prevent that. We're able to prevent it there, that's okay. Honestly, I don't know what's going to be the most effective. Okay, it's definitely that. Yeah, so that's how you want to take care of Nazi zombie cows. That's really the only time that we actually have to worry about that. But just for future reference, apparently do circumcise, and yeah. Am I actually not able to get that until tomorrow? Looks like I'm gonna be coming back for that then. But there we go, do that. And we have Jimmy's flute. Just makes his abilities a little better, so. Huh. I actually do not think that I'm able to get this yet. Well, I know how we're going to get it, but I don't think that we can actually get it until tomorrow. Did not realize that. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, you did it! You elves were pretty all right. Did you find the flute?
I sure did, Rancher Bill. And now my bardic abilities will be greater than ever before.
Well, you earned it. See you around.
Thanks, new kid. I couldn't have done it without you. Where should we go next?
Okay, so there we go. We got Jimmy's side quest done. So now we are actually going to head back to the school because we have everything that we need. Well, actually, first, we do need to put on our disguise. Look at that. We already are starting off the day great with getting some friends. I would like Stan. And we are actually going to have to put on the goth clothes. Let's do that. And then... and flare, you need that. Oh. You also need eyeshadow. Alright, so these are the things that you need on for what we're going to do.
Oh joy, it's Butthole the Barbarian from the Dungeons of Dumbass.
You gotta admit, he looks better.
Yeah, he's almost a goth.
Being goth isn't just how you dress, it's a frame of mind. It's time for you to prove that you go against society's rules.
Yeah.
There's a big PTA meeting happening right now at the community center. You need to walk right into the middle of that meeting and tape this sign to their table.
Yeah, that will prove your individuality.
Go on, beat it. And don't come back until you have a picture of that sign taped to the PTA table.
Okay, so it is time to head to the PTA meeting, which is just down the street. I'm gonna go this way. And it is literally right
Butter's
here.
got a horrible snuggie over there. Yeah, have fun in there. I think I'll...
It isn't right, I tell you! Out of nowhere, this huge Taco Bell is being built, and now our children are missing precious school time!
Parents, we've been assured by the builders that they're working to fix whatever problems they've encountered, and school should be able to resume soon.
Resume soon? Who do they think they are? They think we're gonna see a Taco Bell as being more important than our kids' educations?
What if it's not really a Taco Bell we're dealing with? Thanks for coming, new kid. Everyone, this is the kid whose family just moved to town. We've become very close friends. His name is... what's your name? Well, anyway, this child and I witnessed something last night, and I'd like you to hear his story. Go ahead, kid. Tell them, you know, about all the... Go ahead, tell them that stuff.
This is a waste of everyone's time. If the PTA isn't gonna do something about Taco Bell taking over, then the rest of us parents will. Come on!
Let's go!
Come on!
Okay.
Fuck the conformists. Why, are they a good lay?
Why don't you exercise your free speech at home, little boy?
Don't be screwing around in here.
Don't be screwing around in here. One of my favorite characters. Anyways, so we are just gonna talk to everybody here.
I used to have a bad hoarding problem, okay, but I got past it. Now I can just throw things away. Would you mind throwing this away for me? I just need it thrown away somewhere very specific. I'll show you on your map. Okay.
Yeah, so now we have a side quest for Mr. Garris, or Yeah,
This is a PTA meeting, young man. Be on your way.
Mr. Mackey.
I saw you on the ship. You have pretty good control over your asshole. Look, I know how you're feeling, okay? But this isn't gonna solve anything. We've got to get inside that Taco Bell and find out what's really going on. Help me with that and I'll help you with this. I saw you on the ship. You have pretty good control over your farts. Meet me in the bathroom. It's time for you to learn some real power.
Alright, so we will meet Randy in the bathroom in just a second. But at this point, we can take off the goth clothes, so... Then just take that off because that looks dumb. Take off the eyeshadow as well. Alright. Actually, let me go into the girls' bathroom first. Never mind, you can't.
I can tell you have potential, but you are undisciplined. Let me show you what I mean. Come at me. Try and fart on me. Come on. Hi, cha! See that? Your fart's over there somewhere. Didn't come close. So, what do you do when people can block your farts? You must learn to control your farts to move and release at a specific time and place. I'm going to teach you a fart called the sneaky squeaker. It will become your greatest ally. Don't believe me? Try and block my attack. You see that? I distracted you. Distracting your opponents is key to battle. Look, let me show you again. Pay special attention to the viscosity.
So yeah, this is basically a tool to distract enemies. I literally have never used this in
Make your fart
combat.
detonate behind me.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, Mr. Mackey. Now it's your turn. Use Sneaky Squeaker to distract Mr. Mackey over to the corner there.
Hey, did you guys hear that? Sounded like a chipmunk.
Giga! Very, very good. Now use what I taught you to sneak inside that Taco Bell. Find out what they're up to and report back here. And no matter what happens, never fart on anyone's balls. You got that? All right. Now go.
Alright, so we now are in the sneaky squeaker.
If you refer a friend, Jimbo will waive the waiting period for handguns.
I'm going to be completely sorry. That joke's funny. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think that I have ever used the sneaky squeaker in combat. Now, on top of that, it only has one real use case in this game. And that is going to be for our next dungeon because the game forces it onto you. Now, I'm sure that somebody is going to tell me that there's actually a purpose for the sneaky squeaker in this game. I will tell you you are wrong because I disagree. I have once again never used it for any purpose at all. But I have been wrong before. So, yeah. So we are actually going to, I believe this is actually Gym Pokemon up here. And how we get this one. So we actually need to climb up here and we actually need to use this. So go in the window. Here we go. More loot. Alright. I just wanted to get this because I remembered it. And I want to go back this way. Go up the street. To the right.
Hello, new kid.
That was so amazing, what you did for me. I won't forget it.
Hey, kid. Maybe you can help us with something. All these homeless people in South Park are making us look like a cold and heartless town. If you could go and beat the crap out of all the bums and vagrants, they'll leave town, and it'll restore South Park's reputation as a compassionate community. You gotta get every single one of those bastards, okay? Chop chop!
So I just wanted to start the side quest because we've already been doing it, but I didn't actually talk to the mayor. So
We still have hobos, kid. Come back when you've solved...
just want to show it off. We are going to go up this way. Oh. Let me double check where it's at on the map. Actually, I forgot something. We actually want to go down because there's actually another side quest that we are able to do now, which is Mr. Mackey's side quest. So as you can see, a lot more of South Park actually opens up. Now that we have another one of our abilities. And funny enough, we actually still have one coming, so we're not quite done exploring. But I just wanted to pick that up so I didn't forget. Technically, there is also another side quest that we can actually... a pretty long side quest that we can get started. I'm not going to be doing that side quest until the 3rd day, just because there's certain aspects of that side quest that will make it easier if we wait until the 3rd day. Oh, I don't want to do this one. I don't want to do this one. I don't want to do this one. I want to save that one. We want to do this one.
Guess Mr. Mackey will never quite get over what that owl did to him.
So, yeah. Mr. Mackey's a bit of a hoarder, so we got to go through and get rid of some of his shit for him. And yeah, there's a lot here to break, so you're going to want to go through and break it all. You can get some cash and stuff from it, so it's worth doing. There we go. Grab the gym Pokemon there. Don't want to miss out on that one. That one you can always come back and get, but, you know, saves time. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now that we dropped off Mr. Mackey's stuff, we can actually head back.
Okay, thanks. You threw that away from me. You might be thinking I still have a hoarding issue, but you'd be wrong. Okay. Would you like to be friends on Facebook?
There we go. We're actually going to be working on an achievement today as well. So.
That's something I'd expect from the kindergartners, young man. That's something I'd expect from the kindergartners, young man. That's something I'd expect from the kindergartners, young man. That's something I'd expect from the kindergartners.
Okay, so there is an achievement for farting on 4 major authority figures. I just wanted to do that because this achievement is notorious for not tracking correctly. I actually want to go look. Okay, so that is one that actually does not track per playthrough. So I already know which one I'm missing because there's one in particular that is notoriously hard to actually get to pop. So we're going to be talking about that tomorrow.
You're the new kid I've been hearing about.
But we're actually going to go back this way. And go up here because I believe now, yep, we can get this first. Then you're going to want to head this way. Another one of those.
Sure is a lot of walking.
Because we have this. Another man-bear-pig sensor. Well, actually, our first man-bear-pig sensor. We are going to get starting on that. We are going to actually get started on that side quest today. Because I believe now they are technically now open. So we're going to run through and just get a handful of them done. We're not going to rush through all of them or anything like that, but I would just like to get started today. So this one can actually be a little bit tricky. As you can see, there's a little ladder there that you need to climb for that one. So this is another one that I honestly feel is a little unfair to put one here, because at the time you can't start the man bear pig when you first come here. So you have to come back just specifically to get that man bear pig sensor put up. So as we can actually see here, we have actually completed this side quest for now. So we actually need to head up towards Tweak's Coffee, where we can actually find not Man Bear Pig, but find Al Gore once again. So we are actually going to head up and see what's up.
Good job, Junior Algorian! With all the sensors in place, I can get a reading on my... I knew it! These are definitely hot Man Bear Pig readings. Come with me. I must put this data in the data Man Bear Pig base.
Okay. So we are actually going to head this way. And we are back here. So there we go. That's weird that there was no audio for that.
Back again, Junior Algorian? Have you found somewhere in the sewers to put the defibrillator?
Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, so I actually decided that we were going to get Man Bear Pig sort of done because the reason why is because we're actually going to have to go to the sewers later on for a side quest. And we can kill two birds with one stone by getting Man Bear Pig done right now. But while we are actually out and about, I actually want to get one of Jimbo's side quests started. Well, not one of... Well, sort of, I guess. Jimbo has multiple side quests. But we actually need to come back to Kenny's place. There we go. And we got attacked first. Okay, that's alright. So yeah, we are actually going to take out the rabbit dog. Start off by making it bleed. There we go. You know what? Yeah. That cause even more bleeding. Oh. You're grossed out. Use a cure water. Screw it. We're gonna cause bleeding 3. There we go. Bleeding number 3 is gonna be pretty disgusting. So at that point we can just attack. There we go. Oh. Well, I messed that up. That's okay though, because he's gonna die. Because there we go. Easy peasy.
What can I do for you, new kid? Nice work. I remember when I bagged my first dog. This one's real personal for me and Ned. Well, we lost half our unit to a farm cow when we were stationed in Hanoi. As far as we're concerned, you're a damn hero, kid. We're both proud to know you. I have no words. I can't wait to see what you kill next.
Okay. So we now actually have quite a few side quests going on in the sewer. I saved the sewer for the 3rd day because I think that technically you can't get everything done until the 3rd day. Alright, so we are actually going to also finish up another side quest while we're here. Grab that. And then we are also then going to have to head up to the kids' park. So once again, the easiest way to get to the kids' park, hey, keep heading right, and then you're going to go up. All right, then we're going to want to head up.
Ahoy, Maplebeard.
There it is. Then while we're here, we are actually going to want to start this quest.
Come play hide and seek with us. You're it.
Yeah, so that actually is the start of another side quest that we're going to be working on here throughout our time left in the game. But I actually do want to head back over this way. Back to Kyle's house. And then go to the backyard, because we can put that side quest as well.
Our king may trust you, but that doesn't mean I have to. Our territory is restored. I am honored to friend you, Dragonborn.
There we go. I also just want to get the junk out of the way while we are here.
Now get yourself ready for some boogers and cum. Boogers and cum. That's called a Yelper special. Boogers and cum. Say, what's that on your pretzel? Your online critiques are real useful to some. Now have a good time eating boogers and cum.